got a little game for you guys to play. Word game. It's a game of hypotheticals. It's called Fortunately and Unfortunately. So basically I'm going to give you a sentence starter, and then you're going to complete that sentence.
Okay.
And then the other person builds off it. Here's the statement. Fortunately, both Preston and Craig cracked the top 5 at way too cool 50K.
Unfortunately, Preston was second.
To you.
To me.
4th overall.
Fortunately, that's early season racing.
Unfortunately, Preston went into hypothermia and I had to cradle him back to health.
Fortunately, it didn't affect my training block coming back.
I think that's it.
You got it.
Just dead.
Craig looking down and
Just hovering over you. Like.
Now, after all these years of coaching, and you even pay some athletes, you actually had never raced head-to-head until then.
Yeah, that's our first and only race head-to-head.
For now. Let's give you one more situation, one more hypothetical. Unfortunately, the World Trail Championships is now requiring that all runners wear Crocs.
Fortunately, the Crocs have ZoomX foam in them, so they're super fast.
ZoomX. That was good.
Unfortunately, they're all Nike shoes, so I can't wear any of them.
They have the swoosh.
But fortunately, you... I don't freaking know.
Hey, I think you got it. I think you got it.
That was pretty funny.
That's good. Fortunately, it's not the first time in road marathons that people would switch over to and break their contracts for Nike shoes.
Good point.
Well, I say we should throw you into this madness.
Throw me in.
Okay.
Last one.
Unfortunately, Flagstaff had one of the worst winners to date.
Fortunately, I purchased a Planet Fitness membership to hit the treadmill, which I don't actually enjoy too often.
Unfortunately, every time Rory tried to go to Planet Fitness, they closed early because there was bad weather.
Fortunately, though, we have a large community of runners, so it's easy to buckle up and get through the snowstorms.
Unfortunately, these guys are never available to run with me when I want them to because of my schedule.
Fortunately, most of the athletes were able to get into the Sky Dome too and do some faster workouts inside.
Unfortunately, though, when you're running in the Sky Dome at high altitude, you get some track hack.
Track hack. Ooh. All right. It's getting a little too mellow, so let me end with one thought that there's a question I'd wanted to ask. Could we get maybe a bold prediction? I know you're both fierce competitors, like we've referenced many times. Who's going to come out ahead? Or...
Well, we're not in the same race, technically. So, I mean, but still, like, who's
well,
going to finish
okay.
higher?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Who's going to come... Because you're doing 40K, 80K. Who's going to have a higher placing?
To be honest, I don't even view it as a competitiveness between us, because I feel like the races, the variables, the circumstances are all so different. Like, it's not even comparable.
Yeah. I mean, if you do it team-wise, I mean, that 80K team is so deep. Like, I'll give their 80K team, like, the nod, like, gold medal all the way. Jim Walmsley, Preston
I was about to say, can we mention another name?
Zach Miller.
Oh, my God.
Drew Holman,
yeah.
Eric
Stacked.
And then...
Yeah, my boy Eric, man.
Yeah.
I've been on 2 world teams with him. Like, he's not gonna be, like, the number 1 guy, but he's gonna be your solid, like, 3-4 guy. Like, always. He's never gonna fail on you.
A kid named Caleb Olson, who's done really well at CCC as well. And so, like, we have people...
Team Air Vipa, yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of people on the team that can carry their own weight, which is really exciting. So I guess on the 40K team, it's all just dependent on the rest of the team itself. But I think every U.S. team has the capability to medal and or do potentially win. But it's also just it's unknown to the level of competition we're competing against, and so. But I think Craig is a very fit person that's obviously made the team and will crush the race. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but yeah, I'm interested in the competition. Like, I don't know what other countries are bringing what competition, but even just within the U.S. team, like, who else is going to make the team? And then, my teammate John already, we both qualified, but he beat me by like 10 minutes in the qualifying race. Like, that's miles.
Yeah.
He beat me by like over a mile. Like, so where I think my fitness has come a long way since then. I mean, I'm sure his has too. So like,
Well,
I mean, you just pair me and him together, and you throw in some other guys that make the team. Like, we're gonna be dangerous
In the
like,
mix,
Yeah.
to say the least.